Get after it, MP.
Fans live for games like this one.
Here we go, MP! You know you can do it! Don't worry about that, MP! You can beat anyone!
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the departure, security, or arena staff member. Fans, be here for the mascot baby. Offensive end to receive a bunch of new ball. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue with any
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Knicks. For Cleveland, they have a grip on third place in the Eastern Conference, and they don't seem to be letting go. Knicks, Cavs, coming right up. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Now, New York starting five. They've got MP. Also, Jalen Brunson out there. Zach Collins out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the 4.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Here's Madsen. Outside Mitchell. The floater. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Cleveland making a change here. Desumu's checked in. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
That shot wide open.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rejected by Claxton. And they'll keep possession. Ingram on the wing. Bridges passes to MP. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Desumu outside to the left wing. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bridges misses. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP.
The top 2 things Bridges does well: defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Robinson with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Bridges, a screen on MP. Desumu for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Bridges. 23 points his last outing. Robinson can't hit. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 40 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Robinson. They set the pick. Pass to Madsen. From behind the arc. Cleveland again missing. MP with it. Claxton picks him up. Claxton against MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. DeSumo outside. Screen by Claxton. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson. Nails the wide open jumper. Timeout called, the Knicks. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. MP is second. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
Both of these guys have been locked in at the foul line. There's been nothing the fans can do to distract them from hitting their shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's MP. He had 40 points in the win against Miami. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Bridges outside. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've been He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Knicks leading by 15. Donovan Mitchell out there with DeSumo. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Messi in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to DeSumo. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over Brunson. Mitchell misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Now here's Brunson. There's the 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Bridges. Dosunmu, left side. To the paint. Here's Bowen from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better. I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
From deep, MP. Bowen with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Baseline try. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Mitchell's got 5.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 18.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be right back after this word.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know a little thing.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So on the floor for New York, MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Ingram in at the 4. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Bridges misses. Cavaliers trail by 15. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. Mitchell against MP. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Matson's shot is off.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mitchell, the pass to Robinson. Here's Matson, covered by Ingram. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The drive by MP, banked it in off the glass. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Outside Robinson. Outside Mitchell. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Randall, he's checked in for New York. And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. MP, number 1.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Here's Matson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bowen. Here's Matson. Check by Randall. Nice shot by Matson.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Pass to Bridges. DeSumo outside. Screen by Claxton. Jacks up a 3. And DeSumo with the 3. DeSumo's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bowen. 3-pointer. And Cleveland another 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's gonna make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Now a timeout called by New York. Knicks leading by 17. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 29 points.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Bowen, covered by MP, and the basket by Bowen. He's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
DeSumo, the pass to Matson. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bowen. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice.
He's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Brunson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Miles Bridges is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Robinson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And MP throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Pass to Madsen. Back to Robinson. From deep, Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Sanders. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sanders has got 5 points now this quarter. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Madsen. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
MP no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Robinson. The rebound by MP.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Yep, count it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Fame. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Bridges. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Wagner. And it's Ingram in at the power forward position.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
MP finds Ingram. Here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. There's the pick. Green in the post. He's covered by Ingram, and it's Green with the jam.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. MP's got 6.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Brunson kicks to MP. New York moving the ball around. Out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He came away with 41 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Zach Collins checked in for Mo Wagner. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Garland the pass to Grant. The tray. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Grant. Garland's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hits it from three-point range.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Here's Garland. Off target at the rim.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. No good that time. MV getting it done for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Cook out there with Grant. Then there's Garland. Then there's Maladon. And it's Cheatham in at the shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brunson outside. MP passes to Brunson. And that one drops. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Ring shot on the way. The shot by Maladon, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
The 3 from Garland. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Maladon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MV finds Brunson. New York moving it around. Sanders. And again, New York with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Cheatham. Now Grant. He's defended by Randle. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
The 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Garland. Brunson covering. Brunson against Garland. Green, no luck.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 16-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
From deep. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by MP. Brunson's got 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP kicks to Ingram. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
44 seconds left in the first half. Garland against Brunson. Green left side. From the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Bridges misses. Jazz trail by 20. Pollard passes to Green. There's the triple. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Knicks out front, leading by 17. And we'll be...
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Jazz. And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Wagner in at the center position. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Jazz trail by 21. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Outside Garland. Here's Pollard. He's defended by Wagner. And it's Pollard missing. It's Ingram on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Ingram's got 6.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Utah. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
New York leading by 20. And MP throws it down.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Garland. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Brunson.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And here's Green outside. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Jazz making a switch here. Cheatham's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Randall's checked in.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Garland looking it over. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good from Brunson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Pollard passes to Robinson. Here's Cheatham. Off target with his three. And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. MP is second. In the third spot, Jalen Brunson.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Sanders checked in for the Knicks. Sanders comes in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Pollard. Right side, Garland. Shoots it. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And MP throws it down hard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Cheatham passes to Garland. And count it from 19 feet away. Garland's got 13 points.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Here's Cheatham. Nothing on the board. Outside, Garland. 4 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Bridges. No good from the wing. And so it's New York rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for the Knicks. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They've got Robinson. Garland is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Pollard. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. to the wing on the left. Here's Sanders, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Green passes to Pollard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's Garland. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now Green. Pass to Pollard. The wide open look here for Garland. They get the rebound. Pollard passes to Green. The three from Garland. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Jazz.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Robinson sets a screen for Garland. Good on the triple.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
On offense, here are the Jazz. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Pollard. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
MP, you are the straw.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Holland, and it's Augustine in at the center position. Pass to Page. Here's Holland. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's
That's impressive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Nice read by MP, sees the lane and just turns on the jets.
Carter, the pass to Stevens. Back to Carter from deep. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bridges. The three is up. Augustine with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Page. Brunson defending. The shot by Page, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here he goes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From outside the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Pass to Holland. Back to Carter. Drops in the layup for two. Carter's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And the basket by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Here's Holland. Here's Page. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Over to the wing. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Carter. Here's Page. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Second chance shot. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Inside. Nice shot by Stevens.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knicks leading by 3. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot missing. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Williams' shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 16 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Lee. Covered by MP. Page. Sends it home from three-point land. Page has gotten his second bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Jackson surveying the D. One second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. New York calls timeout. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Carter. He has 7. The jump hook. The bank shot, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. On the court for Chicago, we've got Holland, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 40 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Williams is checked in for Stevens. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brett.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5, just 5 to shoot, picked by Carter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Page has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. 21 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Holland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact. Bulls trail by 4.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. Beyond the arc. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
MP getting it done for New York. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming.
They've been in fuego from downtown. Finding space and letting it go. Showing.
Okay, fellas, now a look at the. Thanks as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ingram in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Page. Pulls it. It's rebounded by New York. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Page. Give him 8 points now. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Holland can't hit.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Carter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holland for 3. The shot misses.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Carter, the pass to Augustine. Down low. Here's Stevens, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Randle. No points so far. MP shot is off. Poke loose. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Page. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
MP. The slam by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Collins checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Chicago. Tipped. Stolen by Collins. Here's Brunson outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Stevens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges against Jackson. Carter, the pass to Augustine. Here's Stevens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Brunson finds MP. Here's the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's Jackson. He's got 5. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Page. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Brunson. Stevens with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 13. Outside Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got 9.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's MP. MP staying focused.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Carter. 9 points in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker comes in for Carter. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Knicks leading by 13. MP with a step, and MP throws it down hard.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
There's the AT&T 5G slam can, capturing the moment. Outside Horton Tucker. The Bulls with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Horton Tucker can't hit. DiVincenzo on the wing. 4-3. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. He has 7.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And so it's New York with an impressive 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting.
Collins, he's checked in for Wagner. Bridges comes in for Oubre, and MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. And the Bulls also making a change. Carter's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Horton Tucker. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Jackson. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now on the court for Chicago. They've got Taylor Horton Tucker. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jackson outside. Pass to Stevens. Fader on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Horton Tucker for 3. Here's Stevens. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Zach Collins.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Carter. Out to the right wing. Here's Page. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 46.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.144 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Page. Fires in the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
And there's the drive. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
3 points.
Here's MP. 44 seconds left in the final quarter.
Knicks foul. MP. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Stevens at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound. Jackson with it. Now guarded by MP. Avdia passes to Williams. Fires for 3. Here's Jackson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. MP right side. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 53 points.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's.
But you'll show.
He's about to tear it up. Baby. Let's get down.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at Brunson. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting 5. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And with the starting rosters locked in, be sure to tune in for the NBA All-Star Game. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Harper is out there with Whitehead, and it's Kennedy in at the center position. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
And this year will be MP's 5th selection to the All-Star Game. And Greg, he's become a very familiar face.
Yeah, well, we've come to expect his presence, haven't we? To some young fans, it wouldn't be an all-star weekend without MP in the mix.
Here's MP following the score by Indiana. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Nembhard. And the three off target. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Whitehead. And so just over a minute and a half played. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Halliburton for 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He scored 53 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And so it's Indiana with it, following Julius Randle's 3. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Kennedy. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton looking around. Nembhard with it. He has 5. To the middle. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Bridges. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bridges has got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Nembhard. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. To halt the run, drills the three-pointer. Nembhard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
No holding back there, folks. A rim rattler by MP.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And so it's the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, Mo Wagner's checked in for Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Mikal Bridges checked in for Donte DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Sanders. MP left side. York missing again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Halliburton is out there with Jackson. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kennedy in at the center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. They set the pick. Halliburton for three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Brunson, good from range.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They get it back. MP finishes inside.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Halliburton outside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Halliburton. Jackson's got 13 points in just this quarter. Brunson kicks to Randall. In the corner, it's MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Halliburton outside. Kuzma outside. Kuzma with the screen for Lyles. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Chalk up 2 there. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Lyles. Indiana moving the ball around. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's MP for 3. Second chance effort. Outside for Randall. MP, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for MP.
Coming off a big game. Here's
He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks lead by 6. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Check it out, New York. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Knicks.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a...
That'll do it for our show.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 13. Hampton Emhart. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
MP gets the job done inside.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
Outside Harper. Pass to Kennedy. Nemhard with it. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ingram, he's checked in for Randall. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. MP is number 1. Second is Jalen Brunson.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Hampton Emhart. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hampton Emhart. Pass to Harper. To end the run, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Whitehead passes to Halliburton. Here's Nemhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Pass to Nemhard. Here's Whitehead. Unloads. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Indiana again missing. MP looking around. And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's MP making things happen. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a...
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Kennedy. Here's Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shoots. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Whitehead out there with Harper. And it's Kennedy in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Whitehead. Halliburton against MP. And they get it. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the three. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Lee's checked in for the Knicks.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 23 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Zach Collins checked in for Lee.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 42 in the game.
Right there, MP showing the touch.
Harper with a screen on MP. And it's Halliburton missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Knocked away. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph? My boy is just all around excellent.
The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, the big man, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the power forward. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Pass to Davis. Here's Hardy. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Here's Clinton. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Launches a three. The Lakers with another miss. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The three. MP shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Hardy. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out. And it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Uncovered. That one's good by Moore.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's MP. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Hardy. In the game against Houston, very impressive.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Pass to Moore. Here's Clinton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lakers trail by 6. Hardy, the pass to Davis. Here's Hardy. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Hardy's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Here's Clinton. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Connect. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 3-pointer, Bridges gets the 3 to fall.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Pass to Davis. Here's Hardy. Brunson defending. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by MP. Knicks leading by 3. He takes it in. Misses in close.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Moore. Here's Davis. No good that time. Collins with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. And MP throws it down.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hardy. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Connect. Williams is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Klintman in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Carr's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 44 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Carr. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Connect. MP with the block.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
That one's down for Brunson.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Lakers trail by 15. And here's Connect outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. In third, the Knicks.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green is checked in. Richard at the 3-point shot was never introduced. How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New York shooting their first foul shot of the night.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Ingram's checked in for New York. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
You know, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Carr can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP right side. That three's off the mark. Lakers trail by 18. Outside Davis. Davis showing his range.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 10 in his last game. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming. I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's more after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Davis. The ball's knocked loose.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
This is his second trip to the line in the game, and he drops the first.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's MP. Hardy grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Hardy's got 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lakers trail by 18.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Hardy. Again, the Lakers score.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 30.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's New York, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little... And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one. And that is going to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Ingram in at the 4.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
MP shot is good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Hardy, the pass to Davis with the drive. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. New York leading by 23. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
And both free throws good for MP. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Klintman from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up. Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Here's Connect. No points yet. Here's Moore. To end the run. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Left side Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Moore. Covered by MP. Collins against Davis. And here's Connect outside. Connects from downtown. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Klintman. Klintman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. Brunson defending. Pass to Connect. Here's Moore. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by MP. MP's.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Davis a screen. And here's Connect outside. Up again. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Hardy. He's got 10. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Hardy's got 12 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Williams has checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Moore.
Substitution on the board.
Green for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. From deep. They get it back. Klintman. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Green out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Carr in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the Knicks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Drills it from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Lakers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pirtle with a screen on DiVincenzo.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's so quick off the floor. MP punches that one home with ease.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Carr, covered by MP. Takes it inside, and it's rejected. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And again, New York with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Carr. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Oh, Williams with the block. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And again, the Lakers, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Pass to Davis. Here's Moore. Here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. Will it go? There's the block. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Connect. And New York has possession. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Moore. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Right side, Davis. And here's Connect outside. Unable to get that one. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
A little mid-range shot is up. And again, it's the Lakers.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Clinton. Here's Connect. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Connect's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Wagner's checked in for Hartenstein. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
New York making a switch here. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Pass to Davis. For three, Hardy. It's rebounded by New York. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Connect with a rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Hardy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's more. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like...
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
Try and close this one out early so you can get some rest.